Maria's hands trembled as she counted the register, $8.47. Her daughter Sophia lay in the hospital, fighting leukemia. The experimental treatment cost $50,000. She had 3 days left. She'd borrowed $10,000 from the wrong people 6 months ago. Now they wanted $30,000. Tonight, the black SUV rolled into the desert gas station at midnight. 3 men stepped out. The leader, Vince, wore an expensive suit and a shark's grin. "You got my money?" His voice was cold steel. "Please, I need more time." "My daughter." The slap came fast. Splitting her lip, Maria crashed against the counter, tasting blood. "Your daughter ain't my problem." Vince grabbed her hair, forcing her to her knees. "You know what happens to people who don't pay? They disappear. And their families." He pulled out a lighter. "Accidents happen." Terror gripped Maria's heart. She'd tried to save her daughter and doomed them both. "God, please, someone help." The desert began to rumble. It started like distant thunder, growing into a deafening roar. Motorcycles, dozens of them. Headlights blazed through every window as engines surrounded the station. Then silence. The door exploded open. A giant filled the frame, leather vest bearing a flaming skull. Serpent's Justice MC. 15 more bikers filed in, forming a wall between Maria and her attackers. "You boys lost." The giant's voice was grinding gravel. Vince tried to recover. "This is private business. Walk away, old man." The giant smiled, terrifying and cold. "I've killed men for less." He glanced at Maria's bleeding face. "But tonight, I'm generous." He stepped forward. Vince's men reached for weapons, but bikers were already behind them, blades at their throats. "Here's what happens. Give back everything. Then drive. Don't stop. Don't come back." Vince's jaw clenched. "The Moretti family will..." "The Morettis?" The giant laughed. "Tell Vincent Sr. that Reaper sends his regards. We did time together." Vince went pale, trembling. "Now apologize to the lady. On your knees." A gun pressed to Vince's temple. He dropped hard. "I'm sorry, ma'am." Within seconds, they were gone, taillights vanishing into darkness. Maria collapsed, sobbing with relief. Reaper approached, removing his sunglasses. His eyes were surprisingly gentle. He pulled out a thick roll of cash. $50,000 for your daughter's treatment. Maria's breath caught. "I can't." "You will." His voice softened. "My daughter died of cancer 15 years ago. I couldn't save her. Maybe I can save yours." Tears poured down her face. "Why?" "Someone helped me once. Told me to pass it forward." He pressed the money into her hands. "Your debt's paid. All of it." At the door, he paused. "We ride this highway every full moon. You need help, light 3 flares. We'll come." Then they were gone, engines fading into night. Maria stood alone, holding $50,000 and a second chance. She called the hospital immediately. Sophia would live. As dawn broke, Maria understood sometimes salvation comes from the darkest places. Sometimes angels wear devil's colors. Every full moon after, she left coffee outside the gas station, a silent thank you to the guardians of Highway 66. The end. Untold Story 0.4, where darkness meets light.